If they were, in fact, to do that, I hear your point, then you got a MAGA sale on the U.S. Supreme Court. But how then do we continue to abide in a country that brags about itself being a democracy if they do something like that? Because you're right. At that point, all bets are off. They've made their point. They've made their position clear if they make that move.
I think so. They'll say it's just coincidence. But here's the thing. If they do issue that opinion early and there are enough maps that can be redrawn and what should have been at least one House of Congress being turned back over to the Democrats, which would be a spike strip against this juggernaut that is dismantling what little democracy we've experienced. Because you got to remember, the United States was not a full democracy until the Voting Rights Act passed in 1965. So we've only had at least the voting part of a full democracy. The rest is aspirational, as James Baldwin said. We're just achieving America. We ain't there yet. It's just a vision.
Oh yeah.
We've been in the business of achieving America for 400 years. Yeah. At least African Americans have. So if they do it and they can redraw those maps, that is going to be a real bellwether indicator. Because Tavis, if they're supposed to be in the business of calling balls and strikes, like Robert said at his confirmation hearing, they've become the umpire. They're on the other team, and they're the head coach of the other team. They're just changing the playing field. They're tilting the playing field for the other team. Yeah. So this is really serious. But just to go back to so folks know what we're talking about. Sure. What Shanae Nelson, the African American Director Counsel of the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, she was the one arguing on behalf of the plaintiffs, who were saying, defending this